D-E-R-P. That spells derp, yeah. Derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp.
This week it didn't go so good. Here I have the beginning of the stem post, and I laminated with epoxy, as you can see, and I finished my last epoxy and I bought a new one, and I was working the whole week with it, and then it was a normal day like always, really hot like normal, and then it happened this, what you can see here. The lamination, it just went loose, and the epoxy glue, it looks all like not like it should be. And I think the new epoxy what I bought, it was cheap, and maybe it was my problem to buy a cheap product. And so I bought another one, more expensive one, and I start now to repair all the things which I did the whole week with the old glue. This joint, for example, that's from that string here. I was thinking, why now suddenly all the other ones, they did hold good, and why now suddenly it starts breaking? I was first blaming the temperature, because yeah, it was the last time really high, and then I even made a reinforcement here. Don't know if you can see it. And it still started breaking. So this piece went just out. And now it looks good. So I spent a lot of time to fix things which were unnecessary. If I would have bought the same epoxy, then nothing would have happened, and I would be now much further than it is now. But I hope I learned from these mistakes, and now we go on. As now I am not so convinced anymore with the epoxy, I decided to reinforce my joints with inox screws, like you see here. I bought them very expensive at Amazon, and yeah, then the next sheet started. I drilled them in, and then this happened. They just snapped. So then I tried to drill them out, and the next thing happened. The drill broke. So this week was absolutely not nice. but I didn't lose the will to finish the boat. I stopped a while and now I'm into it to go on. And so, stop talking, let's do something. Planking is coming now. Fairing is almost done. And so, let's see. When the first planks are on, I let you know. See you then. Here we have a quickly update. I repaired that disaster of that epoxy. This plank here was loose. Now I glued it back, and as I don't trust that epoxy anymore, so I put a few dials in. At the beginning I overdid a little bit, and with these ones here, because I forgot that I still have to get this one here in shape, so it will reduce till here and here, so I will lose these ones at the edge. But then I went on here, and it should do its job now. A few layers more go on it. Here's already one laying, and then we mount that stem post, and then we can finish the strings and starting planking in the front of the boat, because I already started planking on the back, what I will show you now. I still remember when I took this one apart, it was a mess. Now it's still a mess, but it goes, and we see that I'm starting to cover it. The first part of the bottom plank is in, and you see that you get rewarded working little by little, fairing that these strings here, and spending days in planing. Then you put that part of the plank in, and it fits immediately. I don't have to do anything, I just have to put the glue on and the screws and cut it per size. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's stop talking. Let's do something. Let's cut that thing in pieces and let's screw it on. See you later. Here we have it. That's the first plank. It's in the boat. And here comes the second one. That's how it looks like. So let's stop talking and let's go on working. Cutting it wrong at least 4 times, I stay now with that thing. That's a pity. It's now a little bit too small to use it for the next plank over this one. But yes, there you see, there it is. Now we have to glue it in. And we are one step further. Then one more, and it never will end. Okay, see you later.